Using a pH meter. In order to function properly, electrodes must be immersed in an aqueous solution or water. Do not leave the electrodes out of solution long enough to dry out. Be careful with these fragile electrodes. GLX setup. Plug in your analog adapter into one of the ports at the top part of the GLX unit as shown. Your setup should look similar to this one. If the GLX screen is blank, press the power button to turn on the GLX unit, which is located at the bottom right corner. The pH sensor should appear on your screen. To make sure that pH is set to visible, you need to press the home screen, go down to the bottom right of sensors, and where it says pH, make sure it says visible. Make sure that pH visible is highlighted and then press F2. Scroll down using your arrows to number of digits and press the check button to get a number 2 displayed. Press F1 for OK. Next, you want to press the home button again. Use your right arrow to go to digits. And that is how you set up your GLX unit for this experiment. Running the experiment. Obtain a wash bottle of distilled water and a large beaker to rinse out the electrode in between samples. Unscrew the pH sensor from the storage bottle and rinse the electrode with distilled water. Place the electrode in the sample and record your pH as shown on the GLX screen. Make sure that the electrode is immersed in your solution. Be sure to let your pH stabilize before you record. Remove the electrode from the sample. Rinse with distilled water. Then you want to place the electrode in your next sample and record your pH as shown on the screen. Repeat this for all your samples. After all your samples have been analyzed, rinse the electrode with distilled water, then place the electrode back into the storage bottle. Remember, the electrode must be immersed in an aqueous solution or water. Do not leave the electrode out of the solution long enough to dry. pH paper. When using pH paper, do not stick the orange tip into your solution. Make sure you obtain a glass rod and stick it down into your solution to obtain a small sample. Place the small droplet on top of the orange part on the pH paper. Once your pH paper has changed colors, move to the color chart located on the pH holder. Try to get the color matched as close as possible. Make sure you repeat these steps using red and blue litmus paper to test your solutions to see whether they are acidic or basic. Safety. The NaOH, NH3, and HCl solutions are corrosive. If you get any on you, wash the affected area for 5 minutes. If in the eyes, wash the eyes for 15 minutes and call for immediate medical attention. The NH3 solution has irritating fumes. Avoid breathing these fumes. Waste disposal. All leftover waste may be poured down the drain with water. Make sure you run plenty of water when disposing of your waste.